This is an exhibition, Images à l'appui, Visual Notes from the Field, that we organized on the occasion of Asia Days. It really started as a conversation between different scholars, and we felt that we are facing a paradox, which is that we're constantly being asked to produce images of visual content. Yet at the same time, we felt that there is not enough theoretical engagement with those images we're producing and circulating. My own series is called Who Watches the Watchman and tries to document and interrogate the surveillance society of Pakistan, starting with this idea that is a division of the world between those who are allowed and able to look at others and those who have to content themselves with being watched over by others. But it also shows the limits of that affirmation in that I also try to show visually that the watchmen themselves are constantly kept under watch. So this is a picture I took in 2012 on a beach in the outskirts of Karachi, which shows two private guards enjoying a short moment of respite while their employers, who belong to some families of the super elite of Karachi, are off the coast enjoying a diving session. Those two guards are taking pictures of themselves, posing. What struck me is how through these pictures, these guards also reclaim an image from themselves. As I said, they're constantly themselves being watched, caught into the gaze of the surveillance system. And this image shows how they still have some autonomy to craft their own image.
My series of photos is about my fieldwork in Laos. The name of the series is Gender at Work. It shows female workers working in factories, and it shows the link between gender and work. And how female labor migration can also pattern reconfiguration of sexualities and gender. When I came back in France, I realized that my notes were not that complete, and also the context of enunciation of our interviews, the context of in which my fieldwork was conducted was not always very precise. So I started to use the camera for fieldwork in factories as visual notebook, in order to register as much as possible what was going on. This picture for me is important because that's a couple who really fascinated me. They were always together, and also the person who transformed into a Tom was also challenging gender assignations. I say this person because she doesn't want to be identified as a man, even if she adopts all the external codes of masculinity. So yes, this couple was very challenging to me.
Sciences Po.